Overstimulated Mom, let's gather. We're about to start building our calm one step at a time. We're about to reclaim our calm and reclaim ourselves. Let's get to it. So, hey guys, as you know, or if you don't know, my name is Kamisha, and I am an overstimulated mother of 6. So, if you've been through this series with me, we've talked about overstimulation and how it feels and why it happens. And in the last video, we got into mindset shifts. I have a little trouble saying that word, so bear with me. I don't know why. It's like a tongue twister for me. So mindset shifts that help us actually see ourselves again. So ever since I started this journey, I started asking myself questions. And one of the questions I started asking myself is, what do you actually do? What do you actually do when you're feeling this way? And that's a question I've been getting also. What do you do when you are feeling overstimulated and overwhelmed? On a random day, when I'm feeling touched out, or when you're feeling touched out, what do you do to reclaim your calm? And that's what this video is about. This video is just gonna give tips on what to do when you're feeling touched out, what to do when you're feeling overwhelmed, what to do when you're feeling overstimulated. This is not going to be like a long list of self-care that you'll never get to or that you'll never do. It's not one that requires you getting up at 5 a.m. because boy, I'm not a morning person. I need to get to it, but I'm not a morning person. So this is just going to have just small, real steps that you can actually do when you have 6 kids, or when you have 3, or when you have 2, or when you have 1. Things that are realistic. Things that you could do, because our kids take every ounce of energy out of us. And not only our kids, just everyday life. Just takes every single ounce of energy out of us. So we're going to reclaim our energy. You don't have to overhaul your whole life to feel better. You don't. And honestly, trying to do too much at once is what got us here in the first place. So the first practice isn't a practice at all. It's giving yourself permission. Permission to start with one thing, one tiny thing. Just one thing that'll help you exhale and feel better. For me, that started with maybe just taking a break, taking a deep breath before opening my room door, unlocking the room door, opening it, and stepping out back into the chaos, back into the noise. So yeah, I would just close my eyes, take a deep breath, and then I would walk back out into my children's hot mess. And that helps me a lot. So I want you to sit and think for a minute. What are things that you do to take that minute to yourself before you re-enter yourself back into your life when you're feeling the overwhelm? What does your 10-second window look like? What are you doing before you get back into your life, your chaos, the things that drive you a little bit nuts? Like I said, for me, it's to pause for a minute, close my eyes, take a deep breath. And yeah, before I go back out there. Another thing that I do is sometimes I sit in the car, before for example, if all of us go on the road, everybody will come out the car, go in the house. I'll sit in the car for a little bit and just, take a deep breath in and wait for a little bit. What? Huh?
I said you do that a lot.
I do that a lot because it helps me. It helps me stay grounded. Another thing that I like to do is when everybody's gone to sleep, I take those moments for myself. I'll spend extra time awake. And it's not the healthiest thing to do, but it's what keeps me sane. It keeps my mind sane. A lot of the times I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's not healthy, and I need to stop doing that. I need to find other ways of dealing with or making myself calm, but for now, that's what I like to do. So what I want you to do is think about it, come up with something, find that calm, let it be enough for now. Now I want to share with you 2 or 3 small things that have helped me, that have anchored me. And I call them anchors because it's not meant for you to escape them, but it's meant to ground you. So one anchor is called the one song anchor, or one song pause. And just one song that can help you get out of your head a bit. What's that one song that you played that makes you feel good? So this one technique has changed things for me a lot, and I go to it a lot. Like, I feel like it's one of my favorites, like, because music is just so healing for me. And the one song that I go to all the time is Ways, Ways by Jhené Aiko. And that song always pulls me back and makes me think, like, okay, girl, why are you not smiling? Why aren't you smiling? You have so much to be grateful in life. And I'm not there fully, mentally, spiritually, financially, none of that. But I feel like I'm rich. I'm rich in life. I'm rich in family. I'm rich in love. If you get what I'm saying. So when I feel overwhelmed kicking in, I put that song on. I close my eyes. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I'm there and I'm just breathing, staring into space, just listening, taking it all in. For those 3 or 4 minutes, I just exist. That's it. So that song is my pause. It's my reset. So what I recommend for you to do, if you feel like overwhelm is kicking in, overstimulation is kicking in, is to pick a song that feels like a deep breath. Keep it somewhere where you can access it fast. Obviously, that's probably your phone. When you need it, you don't have time to look it up, to scroll. Add it to your playlist. Oh yeah, I have one more song that I love to listen to when I'm feeling down and out, overwhelmed, overstimulated, just a little bit stressed. And that song is a gospel song, and it's called Love You Forever by Brianna Babineau. And that has been my go-to song for so long. I absolutely love it. It keeps me grounded. It makes me feel good. It makes me just think about, like, listen, whether things are going good, whether things are going bad, I'm gonna love my God forever, because he takes me through so many storms. And when I listen to it, like, it kind of realigns me and makes me be grateful, if you get what I mean. Anchor number two would be to just cry. Listen, a lot of times when I'm feeling overwhelmed, if I'm feeling overstimulated, or if I'm feeling just a little stressed out, I go in my room, I lock the door, and I cry. Or when I'm taking a shower, I cry. I like to turn off the light in the shower, just stand there in the darkness and cry. And it helps. I come out feeling good after, letting out a good cry. So nothing's wrong with it. And if you need to cry, just take that moment and go cry. Like, what? Crying is healthy. Crying is better than crashing out. Another one is a physical shake off. It may sound silly, but it helps. Or a stretch. When we're overstimulated, when we're overwhelmed, when we're stressed, we're tense. Our bodies hold a lot of tension. Literally, our shoulders are tight, our jaw is tight, our chest is tight. And stretching or shaking off, it helps. You know when you're a kid, you used to sing that song? You shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Get your sillies out. Yeah, just like that. Just shake your body out. It helps. Take a big, deep breath. Let it out. It's like telling my body we're resetting now. Roll your ankles. Stretch your arms. Roll your neck. All of that. I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind the noise in the background. My mom's calling my kids. Nobody's answering her. She's getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated because my mic is not working. Listen, man, I don't know what's going on. Like, every single minute I have an issue with my stuff. I don't know. I thought that it was charged, but it's not. So you guys are going to hear my background. I'm sorry. Go.
It's okay. Just shake your sillies up.
Just shake the sillies out. So here's where I want to get real with you. The hardest part about building these practices was the guilt. And when I say guilt, I mean like taking the time out to take these moments for myself. Taking the time out, closing the door when they want to be with me, or telling them, you know, mommy just needs a minute to herself, or, you know, someone needing something and I'm just taking that moment to myself. That's where the guilt was. Taking these small moments is not selfish, it's survival. It's more than that. It's modeling to your kids what it looks like to take care of yourself, for them to learn how to take care of themselves. Because one day they'll be overwhelmed too, and they'll remember how you handled it. Crashing out, you don't want them to be crashing out on their family members. And I'm saying, like, yeah, sometimes we do crash out, but that's not the way to handle it. Before I go, I just want to leave you guys with a few affirmations. I'm allowed to take up space. I'm allowed to need rest. I am building my calm one small moment at a time, and that is enough. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear your one thing in the comments. So just talk to me in the comments. Let me know one thing that you will do, or one thing that you do that keeps you calm. Something that you want to try, something that you want to practice in order to keep your calm, to be in your calm. And if you're new here and you haven't watched the other 2 videos in my series, sorry, I took a little break, but I'm back. But if you haven't watched the other 2 videos in my series, I'll link them below in the description. Go and watch them. Start wherever you need to start, and I'm glad that you're here. I'll see you in the next one. P.S. I'm actually working on a guide with these quick resets, with more in-depth ones, to help you guys reset, to help live in your calm, be calm, and feel good within yourself while being a mom, overstimulated mom, or just being overwhelmed, period. You could catch my freebie in the link in the bio, and I'll update you guys on the more in-depth reset guide. All right? See you guys. Love ya. And thanks for watching.